The power of daily practices. Success, world class health, internal fulfillment, and sustained happiness don't just happen. These elements of your best life are created. All too often, we look at a human being playing their best game on the playing field of life and assume they got lucky or were born into their lofty conditions. What we don't see is all the devotion and discipline that went into crafting the extraordinary result we see. What I am suggesting is that personally and professionally, greatness takes work. I am not someone who would ever tell you that you could get to your dreams without having to make some sacrifices and pay the price in terms of dedication and self control. The best amongst us make it all look so easy. I call it the Swan effect. Elite performers make personally excellence look effortless and seem to make things happen as gracefully as a swan moves along the water. But like the swan, what you don't get to see is all the hard work taking place below the surface. The best way to create spectacular result in the most important areas of your life is through daily practice. In my life, I have a series of practice that set me up for a great day. Yes, sometimes life sends you unaccepted challenges that knock you off track. That's just life happening. But with the series of practice to keep you at your best, you will stay in a positive state much more often. Practice that will lock you into your best state include a morning journaling session where you record your feeling, thoughts, and the blessing you are grateful for. Or you may start your day with a strong workout and an elite performer's meal. I often listen to music for 15 minutes as it only energizes me. It just makes life better. I also use success statement or affirmation to get my mind focused. Success and joy and inner peace don't just show up. You need to create them. Find your a series of practice, perform with the consistency, and then go out into this beautiful world of oars and sign. The eyes of leadership. The sad fact is that most people see the worst in others. They see them through the eye of their own anger, fear, and limitations. If someone shows up late for a meeting, they impute a negative intent on that person, saying they are also so rude. If someone makes a mistake on an expense report, they grumble that person is so dishonest. If someone is miscommunicates a point, they silently say she is a liar. Leaders are different. They look for the best in people. I want to be clear. I am not suggesting that leaders don't confront reality. Not at all. What I am saying is that the best leaders see through the eye of understanding. If someone is late, they try to get to the truth. Maybe there's a time management problem to catch around or sick child to help. An error or an expense account could be the result of a poor process in place or the employees disorganization. This miscommunication might be all about the person communicating having weak skill in the area and opportunity for improvement. Today, rather than looking for the roast people, I invite you to look for what's best with them. Sure, some people really are inconsiderate or dishonest or uncaring, but in my experience, and I have worked with a lot of people over the years, Most people are good. Few human beings wake up in the morning and ask themselves, what can I do today to mess up someone else's day undermine my credibility? Most of the mistakes people makes are the result of a lack of awareness, and here's the payoff for you. As you seek out the good in people, not only will they want to show up fully for you, but you will see more good in your world. The myth of personal transformation. Too many people believe that playing their best game as a human being requires them to revalue, revolutionalize their life, and for most of us, that's a scary thought. No one wants to make massive changes to the way they think, feel, and behave. Human beings love staying with the comfort zone. But guess what? In my work as a success coach with people around the world, I have realized that lasting personal change does not require you to turn your life upside down. The best way to get to your greatness is through small continuous steps, what I call the 1% wins. If you improve your health only 1% each day for the 30 days, you will see a 30% increase in that dimension of your life in only 1 minute. Same for every other area of your life, from your relationship to your career. Doesn't seem so scary now, does it? Can you make those little improvement in the areas most in needed of improvement? Absolutely.